Who is this?
Your employer.
Are you the Balkan? Or is he giving my number to another crazy man?
I am the person you all refer to as the Balkan. I do apologize for this evening's unpleasantness.
Mr. Jacks served a specific purpose, but he was too independent and unreliable for long-term employment. I'm quite sure you will not give me any such problems.
What do you want?
When we are finished speaking,
You are going to call Lucky Spencer.
You want me to lure him down here?
I want you to tell him the truth.
About what you just saw. But it has to be said in a very specific way.
You don't want Lucky to know that I'm involved in this.
I just told you I did.
Lucky's no fool. It's a rather large coincidence that I just happened to show up at the perfect spot to see Jerry Jack's day.
I rely on you to convince Lucky of your innocence.
And I advise you to stop stalling and do what you were told before you disappoint me, as Mr. Jacks just did.
Hey, where are you?
We're Pier 52. Lucky, I just saw a man get shot.
What? Are you okay?
I'm fine. But, I think the man's dead. He was standing on the edge of the pier. Someone shot him and he fell into the water.
Okay, stay where you are. I'll be right there.
All right. Be careful.
Hey,
At the office this late on a Monday
I
night?
got a lot of work I'm catching up on.
I'm not surprised, given all the distractions.
One glass of wine, because Conan could pick out some.
No, thank you. I'm good.
This about Christina?
Nope. Our daughter is fine. I'm here in a legal capacity. You do know about the lawsuit against Brenda and Dante?
Yeah, it's a joke. The family of someone hired to kidnap Brenda is now suing Brenda and Dante.
It's no joke. The family is very serious about this, and they believe they can prove a wrongful death.
I told Diana to make it go away.
She doesn't think she can. And for me, it's a conflict of interest. Sorry. The firm has sent a hired gun, an attorney by the name of Theo Hoffman.
Theo? You think he can do the job?
I don't like him, but I have checked his records, and quite impressive.
What does he think of the lawsuit?
He thinks it's got merit.
It's going to go to trial, you tell me.
He thinks that's a very strong possibility.
You know what? Even if Dante and Brenda, they lose, all we got to do is, write a check.
I think that's gonna.
Well,
no, it's not that easy. She's gonna have to testify. She's gonna be subject to cross-examination, and you had better prepare her for what lies ahead.
Hey.
Hey.
You got a whole army out there.
Yeah, I know. I actually wanted to spend some time alone, and Jason disagreed, of course, so we argued, and then he left, so I thought I'd won, and now I realize there's a whole platoon of guards surrounding the penthouse.
Well, at least you came to a compromise.
Yeah. Yeah, right. How are you? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm good.
How about you? How are you holding up?
I'm okay. It's a little weird, because there's so much going on, but I actually feel really incredibly happy that Sonny and I are back together, so.
You sound really confident things are going to work out.
Well, trust me, I'm never confident that anything's actually going to work out, but, we've been through so much together, and we both really want this, so I guess I'm hopeful.
I'm glad you're happy, Brenda.
Thanks.
I know you might get the impulse to tell Sonny everything, and I know I do with Lulu. I just want you to know I support whatever you decide to.
I don't think there's any reason to ever talk about the baby, so I don't really want to talk about the baby, It's still too painful for me.
No sign of Jerry. I got people searching all over the place.
Look, your lawyer, I mean, she's going to be able to make this wrongful death suit go away, right?
I don't know. It's too soon to tell.
Yeah, but I think you know I'm asking you. What is your best guess?
If I had a guess, I'd give you one. We just got to be patient and let Diane get back to us.
Okay, but you know I can't go on the stand, right? I can't go on the stand. I am not willing to talk about Alexander. So if it gets to that, then I just need to leave town.
Okay, if worse comes to worse, I told you if you have to testify, Diane is going to protect you.
I just said to you that I can't and I will not testify because if I end up on the stand, I'm going to end up saying something that will hurt Dante, and I'm not willing to do that. I actually feel like I can't breathe.
Can we?
So let's just go for a walk. Great.
Greetings, all.
Let's go for a walk.
Oh, Jack would be most honored to escort you.
No.
What do you mean, no? You're not my father.
No, Spinelli can't guard you.
On the contrary, Stone Cold, I would defend the Divine One with my very life, and I can totally understand her need for outdoor stimulation, as fresh air is the key to both physical and mental acuity.
Thank you for understanding.
You want to go for a walk?
Yes, I really do need to go for a walk.
Stone Cold, I assure you, I want you to go for a walk.
I'm going to take you.
That's great news because you're such a fun conversationalist. So that's going to be a great time.
The Jekyll must admit to surprise. I did not quite expect. Yes, they left this very moment. Now would be a most opportune time.
Me, I am home.
Hey, Police Navidad!
Oh my God, this is so sweet and super cheesy.
Cheesy? Cheesy, you don't even know. This has just begun. I got you your own sombrero.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Yay.
Got you a double shot margarita to make all my cheesy lines that much more irresistible.
But I love your cheesy lines. Where's your margarita? Cheers. Yay.
Cheers. Good?
Thank you, seriously, for all of this. This is perfect.
So are you?
I hate to bust you, because you've gone to so much work on all this, but is there any chance you went to all this trouble because you overheard me talking to Maxie?
I'm sure between you, Diane, and this new lawyer, you can protect Brenda and Dante from this lawsuit.
I don't think you're taking this seriously enough.
Alexis, we pay these people off.
Will
it's
you
not
stop
the end of the
talking
world.
about money? It's not about money. They're going to put her on the stand and they're going to tear her apart.
Look, I'll be there for her if they do that. I'll help her through it.
That's kind of what I'm worried about. Sometimes your help is not very helpful. I know that you and Brenda have a very complicated situation.
That was it, isn't it?
I know how much you love her, but sometimes that's not enough.
Look, I have made a lot of mistakes with Brenda, and I think the worst mistake I could make right now would be to give her up.
Sure you're okay? What are you doing here? What the hell happened?
I was passing by and I heard raised voices. There was a man. He was staggering to the edge of the pier, right where you are. Someone shot him and he fell into the water.
Did you see the shooter?
No, I should have looked around. I didn't. It happened so fast. I wasn't thinking.
No, it's okay. Can you describe who the man was that got shot?
About 6 feet, maybe a little less. Slender, in a business suit. Short, light hair.
Anything else?
It happened so fast. I can't be sure, but I think I'd seen his face before. You showed me his picture, and you said he was dangerous.
Wait a minute. The man you saw get shot was Jerry Jacks.
I overheard you and Maxie at the
I feel like such an
nightclub bar.
idiot.
Why?
Because it was dumb. I got insecure because you knew Brenda before, and you guys are obviously getting along, and she's gorgeous, and I know that you would never go there.
It's okay.
Just pretend that you didn't hear it and just erase it from your brain, okay?
If the shoe was on the other foot and you were hanging out with, I don't know, Murphy Sinclair or somebody, I'd be a mess. I mean, I'd be suspicious of your every move.
Really? So you're saying that you don't trust me?
No, I absolutely trust you. And you can trust me. I love you. I mean, who else would I wear this stupid hat for?
When you put it that way. Wait.
Who else would I take off this stupid hat for?
Ole.
No, I understand. Just do what you can, okay? All right, well, Harbor Patrol's gonna send out some boats, but the current's pretty strong, so they may find it difficult to recover the body.
Maybe I'm mistaken about who the man was.
Oh, here, let me show you his picture again. Is this him?
Yeah, I think it was him.
And everything with the lawsuit's gonna be okay, right?
Well, I'll do what I can to get you through it.
You wanna go to Rice Plaza?
Yeah, sure.
All right. But I'm just saying, you know, that I'm not gonna end up back on the street.
Excuse me, miss.
Yeah.
I believe you dropped this.
I did drop it. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Yeah. Well, have a nice evening.
I do tend to do that.
So, can we get an espresso?
I'm simply asking that you take a step back and look at this objectively.
Alexis, I know you think you're doing the right thing, and with all due respect, I don't think you know what you're talking about.
No, I don't know what it's like to be in love with someone whose life you can't handle. Don't hurt her.
I have no intention of hurting her.
It's not your intention that's the problem. It's the reality of your business. Just let her down easy.
But even you have to admit that the timing is lousy right now, right before court and all that, for me to give up on her.
Like I said, sometimes your support isn't supportive. I've given you the best advice that I can. You do what you want.
I convinced Brenda to finally believe in us. There's no chance that I'm going to walk away now.